Violet set the table, didn't you, Violet? She said she's having a tea party. And I think
all the snacks.
You're making all the snacks.
And this is just the frosting, and then I didn't put so much because I'm talking.
Oh, yummy treats you're making for your tea party.
And you can like use anything. You can use like a peanut butter cracker and put extra peanut butter.
Mmm. And your macaroni and cheese is cooking, huh? Almost done. You did a good job, Vi. What? Oh, you're decorating. A thinner layer? Looks good, sissy. Yeah, I like it. Hey guys, I was gonna say good morning, but it's 11:10. Hi. And what we have going on is we all woke up kind of early, but again, like yesterday, we just had kind of a lazy, relaxed morning. I don't know what's up with us, but yeah, we all sat around. We all had breakfast as we got up. We sat outside for a while because it was feeling pretty good. And I got 5 pounds of ground beef in my crock pot when I got up, and now we are headed, me, Aaron, and 3 of the kiddos. My mom came and picked up the 2 big girls. We're gonna go to the YMCA and swim because we need out of the house. My van is gone. We can't get a new vehicle yet. We're waiting on reimbursement money, so we've been in the house a lot, especially me. So it'll be good to get out, get some energy out, all that stuff, and you can drive. So that's what we're gonna go do. And what else was I gonna tell you? Before I left, I threw some brown rice in the Instant Pot because I figure when we get back, I'm gonna need to hurry up and cook lunch. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the ground beef and the brown rice, but I will do something with it. But we're gonna go and enjoy some time out of the house. Boy, who's excited? Yay, do you see Gimme and the girls? Good. You, Liam, and Violet? Yeah, I see him too, honey.
You and Daddy.
And me and Daddy, we're gonna go swimming. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. We have to be quiet. Oh, look, they found the doors. Let's go find Lissa and Gimme and Natalee. Oh boy. Aria, come on. Let me see you go down the slide. Violet. Let me see you be a mermaid. Is this your lagoon? That's so good. Here comes Aria, mermaid. Oh boy.
Let's show them our fins.
Show me your fins. Look at your fins. You're a good mermaid. I like it. I came into Dollar Tree to get some things to make cookies later. I'm on Zoom. We're gonna do a poetry tea time. Thought we'd make some cookies. And look at these cute, Aria just got a new cup. So I thought I would get Violet a cup. And she's never seen this, but she likes this lady. And here's a really cool basketball cup. Wonder if Liam would like that. We got some pretty mugs up there too. But yeah, lots of good things. Lots of Tupperware. I don't think I need anything else for our poetry tea time. I think we're good there. Look at these cute little tumblers. They have straws. Coffee mugs. To-go mugs. So cute. I thought the little kids might like a new little activity pack. So I got 3 of those. I only have one hand. And then the 2 girls some new gel pens. They can have fun doing that this evening during read aloud time. 4 plus 4. And way back to this one. It's almost time to start a new one, isn't it? Alright, so we're back home and here's all the meat that I put in here this morning around 6, and I'm just gonna let this stay on warm for a minute, and then I'll drain the grease and get that stored. So this will be tonight's dinner, plus it should make 5 more. It was 10 pounds of meat, and so I pulled out the portion I'm gonna use for tonight. I put brown rice in there like I said before we left, and then I'm doing some cauli rice over here because you know that I gotta have my cauli rice, Brussels sprouts there, and I thought what I would do, I didn't think this through this morning, I just knew I needed to cook that meat for tonight. I think I'm going to do red beans and rice. That was on the meal plan. I just remembered that I had planned that. So I'm going to add some red pepper flakes, some black pepper, some meat tenderizer, and some of this Creole seasoning. And that'll be our red beans and rice for dinner tonight. I showed what's for dinner, but I wasn't sure I showed you guys. So while everyone else had red beans and rice, I made some kind of like Good Grub from the Trim Healthy Table cookbook. It was cauli rice. Oh, look, a bean got in there. I think someone must have used my spoon. Anyway, it is cauli rice, ground beef, spinach, heavy whipping cream, and some seasonings. So like garlic salt and cayenne. And now I'm working on dishes, of course. But Aaron was getting ready for work when dinner was done, so he'll eat here in a minute. But that's how just the red beans and rice turned out. So, and my mom was here, so she got to eat some of the Good Grub with me. And so that's why there's a little bit left. I'll have that later as a little snack. It was nice to have company over for dinner. Now, let's see, I'm gonna finish cleaning up the kitchen. Alyssa and Natalie are finished wrapping up like their morning school, and then we're all gonna take a little bit of a break like we've been doing, and then this evening we'll do some evening school, but we're gonna take some time out to do poetry tea time. We love poetry tea time, and we haven't done any since spring. My phone is ringing, so we're really excited to do that today.
Can I make the cake right now?
We're gonna make cookies, aren't we?
Yay!
I gotta answer the phone. So here's what's happening. After I got done talking to you guys about dinner, I cleaned up dinner, and then I thought I would lay down, because like I said, we usually take like about an hour break between when Aaron leaves and when we finish school. So I thought I'm just gonna sit down for a minute. Well, Violet came up and cuddled up next to me, and me and her just fell plumb asleep. For like an hour and a half. We're asleep. And I'm in line at Chick-fil-A is what I'm doing. So what also happened was Aaron forgot to pack his lunch, and I told him I would bring it to him. I was going to use my mom's car, which is what I'm doing. So by the time I wake up and I tell my mom, oh, I need you to come, I barely made it in time, but I made it. So I'm here and I'm kid-free and I'm all refreshed from my nap. I hope me and Violet both can sleep tonight, I hope. But kid-free, and so I'm pulling through Chick-fil-A and I'm getting me a chicken wrap and a coffee, because that sounds good. And I'm just gonna kind of enjoy the little minute out all alone. I haven't had my car, so I haven't been driving or getting out as much, and so I know we went swimming today. I think that's why me and Violet took such a good nap. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy a little bit of a mama moment out with my chicken wrap and my caramel coffee, and then I'll go home, and it is 6. So I don't know if me and the kids will still have time for our poetry tea time party. I know they're really looking forward to it, and I wanted to show you guys that. It's basically where we get a bunch of poetry books out and I read aloud a lot, and then they take turns reading aloud, and we will make cookies and tea and just have a really good time. So I wanted to show you guys us doing it. It's fun. And so we'll see if we have enough time. I'm gonna eat this, get home. Me and my mom will take our walks, and she's already there. We'll go ahead and get that done, and then we'll see if we have enough time. If not, we'll do it tomorrow and just enjoy our read aloud time tonight. Loves us, how he loves us so. We are home and we are being late night party animals. Not really, it's 7:16. That's late night to us. We found a cake recipe because we only had one stick of butter. So here's what's funny. One person needed to find a recipe that didn't call for butter so we could make. They decided to do cakes. That's what they're doing. So we split up into 2 teams, but one person needed to find something to substitute the butter. Ended up, both people chose things that could substitute butter. So, you know, oil always. Natalie's gonna bake a cake with oil because we only have 1 stick and you need 2 sticks. So she's just gonna use all oil. And so that's Natalee and Aria. Liam's, whose team are you on?
Wait, I need to have some.
And then the other team, Liam doesn't know yet, is gonna use pumpkin puree instead of butter. So this will be fun to see.
We're gonna do the pumpkin one.
You're my team?
Yes, pumpkin.
No, I
The cool.
Team chocolate. Team chocolate. 3 teaspoons. It is amazing.
Did you have a good nap with Mama?
Yeah.
You did. I had a good nap with you.
I don't know where I fell asleep.
We slept for almost 2 hours, Violet.
I
I did. I took a picture of you cuddling with me. Cake by Liam and Natalee and Aria. They both look like winners to me. Good job, guys. Vorpal sword in hand, long time the Maxome foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree and stood a while and thought. Who remembers the next part? 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the Vorpal blade went snick or snack. He left it dead, and with his head he went
back.
Yeah.
The maples flare among the spruces. The bursting fox grape spills its juices.
October turn my maple's leaves to gold. The most are gone now. Here and there are.
From where I stand now, the world is flat out flat. No end to that wheel.
Yep.
My eyes go. The land moves out. How is it then 500 years ago? About
Columbus
found that far beyond the flat the world was round.
Oh, you did good.
You read everything but
You
someone
did.
said Columbus.
Good job. All right, so we started this kind of late, so we only made it through a few poems each, but we still had a good time and we still got it done, and maybe we can read some more tomorrow. We like to do poetry tea time. We used to do it once a week, and we do a lot of it usually outside, and so during the summer we just kind of stopped. But we're gonna get back to it. We'll do it inside until it cools off enough to do it outside, and it's one of our favorite parts. Don't y'all enjoy poetry tea time? Yes.
My face always a little chocolatey.
Yes. Well, it includes snacks, and anything that includes snacks is going to be a favorite time, right? So anyway, we are going to go all get ready for bed and get in bed. I hope you guys enjoyed following along with us. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. Can you say night-night?
Night.
Kept going over the evening in her mind, especially the very end, when Jeffrey ran off alone into the darkness. What a horrible way to find out that your mother was getting married, and that the man she was marrying wanted to ship you off to military school a whole year early.